Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will talk about the strength and weaknesses of Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Before starting, please like the video and subscribe my channel for more content like that. So let's start. Dominant, relentless, undefeated, Habib Nurmagomedov is one of the most legendary figures in UFC history, and he's one of the most elite grapplers UFC ever seen. But even legends have strengths and weaknesses. Let's break down what makes Habib unstoppable and what could have been his kryptonite. So let's start with his strength, and there are plenty of it. Number one is his elite wrestling and sambo background. Habib's ground game is second to none. As I say, he's one of the most elite wrestlers UFC ever seen. With a background in combat sambo and freestyle wrestling, he doesn't just take opponent down, he drowns them. His top control and relentless pressure sap fighters' energy round after round. And we can say Habib can absorb the energy of his opponent in ground. And second point in his strength is his cardio and conditioning. He is a grinder. Habib conditioning allow him to push a brutal pace that most figures can't keep up with. Come on, what can you expect from a mountain guy? Mountain guy has insane cardio, and Mirab and Habib Islam are the example of it. And third point in his strength is his fight IQ and game plan. Every fight Khabib stick to a plan and execute it flawlessly. His fight IQ is top tier. He reads opponent, adapt and never strays from what works. And the last point of his strength in this video is his mental toughness and discipline. His mental toughness and discipline is unbreakable. Whether it's a trash talk or pressure movement, Habib stays laser focused. His discipline both inside and outside the cage is what champions are made of. And what can you expect from a white Russian Muslim that he's not disciplined? He's disciplined as hell. But as we know, no fighter is perfect. But even the best have cracks. Here's where Khabib showed potential weakness. His number one weakness is his striking. When Khabib strike, while Khabib's striking improved over time, it has never been elite like McGregor, Poirier, or Justin Gaethje because he never trained it for in Russia. His striking is mainly given by Javier Mendes. And in weakness, his second point is stand up defense. Habib tends to keep his chin up and his head on the center line against high level striker like Poirier, McGregor, or Justin Gaethje. This could have been exploited more if they could keep the fight standing. But as we know, no one can defend the Khabib's takedown. So this never happened. And the last point in his weakness, and the most controversial one in his entire career, is that lack of taste from elite wrestlers. One of the biggest what if we never go to see Khabib tested against a dominant D1 wrestler. Would he still dominate? Possibly, but we will never know. And at the end, Khabib retired undefeated at 29 and 0, a legacy cemented in dominance. His strength made him one of the most feared fighters in UFC history, and his weaknesses, they were rarely, if ever, exposed. What do you think? Could anyone have beaten Khabib in his prime? Drop your thoughts in the comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.